Hi guys, this video has been a little bit of a time coming. I moved to United States, to California, right outside of San Francisco a week and a half ago, and a lot of people have been asking me why I moved after living in Bali for 3 years. So I thought I'd make you a video just to answer everybody at once. The decision, there's a couple of reasons why it wasn't as I didn't announce it very much before I moved because, hey, because it happened so quick. Like it really, the timing of it all happened so quick. And I also want to let you know in this video what I'm up to, why I'm here, what I'm doing here. So why I left Bali and why I'm actually in California. So to talk you through that, I want to first talk about the head, the heart, and the gut. So there's 3 different ways that we can make decisions, or at least those are 3 ways we can make decisions. So obviously our logic and our reasoning comes from our head, and it's really important to use our brains at times. And then we have the emotional reasons we use our heart. Like when I moved to Bali, it was literally following my heart. It was, hey, it was my heart and my gut. I had this experience there when I went on vacation, and I just knew, I knew I wanted to move there, and my heart was in love with Ubud, Bali. So that was actually easy to move there, and I was really vocal about it, and I shared it with you guys, and I showed you like a picture of my moving truck out of San Francisco and me at the airport and like all this stuff about I'm moving to Bali because it was in full alignment. I mean, my head was a little confused, like, really, you're moving to Indonesia? But my heart and my gut were in alignment, my heart and my soul. So this decision was a little bit harder because actually it wasn't in complete alignment. My heart wanted to stay in Bali. It's been really sad. You know, I've been crying almost every day for like a month because I'm heartbroken. I love Bali. I loved living there, and I was in a relationship, and I'm in love with him. And I just, what happened for me, and this happened about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, is that I just knew in my gut that the relationship and living in Bali, it was over. It wasn't right. It wasn't right for me. And so if you're out there and you're feeling split like this is the first time where I've ever felt like this, where my heart and my gut are out of alignment. And I believe that we follow our gut. That's the way to live. God's the great reality deep within. God is our gut instinct. It knows best. It is wiser. And so this has just been emotionally like hard, dealing with all the emotions because my heart wasn't super into it, or my heart wanted to stay, you know, wanted to hold on to it. But the truth is that I know why I'm here. I know what I'm born for. I know what my life purpose is. I know why my soul signed up to be in this lifetime, in this body, with these parents, in this, you know, born in California as an American. I know what I'm here for. Undeniably, I just, I figured it out, or it came to me, a couple of weeks ago, and there's, when you know, you know. You know, it doesn't matter that my heart wanted to stay. It's like, I know what I'm here for. And so, I've been quiet about it just because I don't like to share. I'm starting to cry again. I've just been crying all the time because it's just a lot of letting go. And anytime you let go, it's grief. There's a loss. When you move, I changed everything in my life just now, and so there's a lot of loss, and with loss comes grief. So grief has the denial, the bargaining, the anger, the sadness, and it's all really rich and important stuff, and I don't have any problem with crying. I don't have any problem with having my emotions. I think grief is really, really, really rich, just like I think joy is really, really, really rich. But I generally don't like to share my grief because people, when they're cruising Facebook and scrolling through, they don't really want to see it. But the truth is we all have it, and I know what I'm born for. I know what I'm made for. So it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, no harder. You know, I never even thought this because I thought when I started becoming a life coach that it was all about following your heart, and I don't believe that anymore. It's about following your intuition, your gut, the knowing, the deeper knowing of why you're here, what you're born for. And so, so what am I doing? What am I born for? Well, I'm not exactly ready to share with you the specifics just yet, but what I will tell you is that I'm in the process of getting, I don't know if it's going to be, give me some advice, leave me a comment, a van. I've had this idea of I want to do this long road trip across the states and get a van for that, or maybe it's going to be an SUV. Maybe that's more practical, something that's more reliable than doing this van life, decorating the van thing. And the purpose of that, I want to see the national parks in America. I want to cruise America. I want to get to know Americans the way that I've got to know Asians. I want to cruise around and meet people and speak, because I know I'm a speaker. I know that's what I'm born for, and I'm putting the final touches on the first book I'm going to publish. That'll be, hopefully I'll have that finished by the end of this month, and then I'll get on the road and just cruise around for a really long extended road trip. The bottom line is I didn't know what this book was about until is actually April 20th that my friend was coaching me, and everything just completely lined up. And it's not what I would have picked. It's not like what my personality would have picked, really, but it's what my soul knows I'm here for. So I had these wild chills for like a full week, these crazy, crazy chills throughout my body, and I was just crying the whole time, like, fuck, 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 because it's not what I actually want to do, but it's what I know I'm here to do. And so it's just catching the emotions up to my values, to what I'm about. This isn't emotional decision basing, which is a little bit easier for me in a way, but it's making decisions based upon my values. I value integrity, honesty, following your purpose, living your life to your calling, letting your spirits light up and following that, using that as an intuition, surrendering to God. And so this is what it looks like for me. It's a full-on deep, I trust you, God, I am following the path. And anytime I think about what I'm about to do, my whole body lights up like with the chills. So I know I'm going the right way. It's just emotionally, it's just a lot of emotions with letting go of everything that I let go of everything. So, but I'm willing to, I'm living a value-based life, and I invite you to look at that too. Where are your decisions being made from your head, your heart, or your gut? How does that work out? And if there's a time that you've been going through, or you're in one right now where your gut and your heart are misaligned, for me, the gut knows best. Like, I've never regretted listening to my gut. I've only regretted not listening to my gut. So, anyway, I'll tell you more about what the actual book is about, because I didn't know. I wrote this whole book. It's 80,000 words. And I put it down 2 years ago because it didn't quite make sense to me. And now I'm really, really clear on what it's about and what the real underlying thing of it's about, what the story is about. And so I'm just editing that right now. And I hope to get it out as soon as possible, because I can't wait to cruise around America for this extended road trip and speak my heart out, speak as much as I can. So if you are one of my American friends, maybe I'll see you on the road. Hopefully I'll see you on the road. I miss you guys so much. Like I said, it's been 3 years since I've lived in Indonesia, and now I'm finally back, and I'm just starting to drop into the culture shock. And after being in Asia for 3 years, it's really different. And even though I grew up here, it's really different in America. So I'm just kind of easing in slowly. I've been really quiet, doing my own thing and just writing. So for my friends in San Francisco, if I haven't seen you yet, it's because I've just been writing and crying, being in my process. And I'll be out of my shell soon. I have a lot I want to share with you guys. Probably be making more videos soon. So go to my website, richerexperiences.com. Sign up for my email list, because that's where I email my videos out if you want to stay in the loop with everything that I'm creating and sharing. So richerexperiences.com. Leave your email. You'll be on the list. I just finished up with a couple of my clients, so there's a little bit of room left in my coaching schedule if you're looking for one-on-one coaching. So if you are, message me. And I hope this message finds you well. It's been 3 weeks since I made a video, but now you know why. And so my words of wisdom here are: go with your gut. Go, God's the billboard that lives inside of us. We know, it's the deeper knowing, and I think that's the way that I live my life. So hope you're well, and I'll see some of you guys soon. All right, bye.